two circumstances when the right of a private defense of a property is extended to causing the death of the assailant. Means in these cases, when the right of private defense is exercised, that time causing the death of the assailant can also be excused. In these cases, first is robbery, second is housebreaking by night, third is the theft, mischief, or a house trespass. Now in this theft, mischief, or a house trespass, under which there is a reasonable apprehension that the death or the grievous hurt will be the consequence if such a right of a private defense is not exercised, then in that time only the right of private defense can be exercised in this theft, mischief, or house trespass. Next is the three exceptions to the section 300 of IPC. Section 300 of IPC is about murder. So what are the exceptions to this section? First is the sudden and grave provocation. When the accused person, losing his self-control by the sudden and grave provocation, causes the death of the person who gave provocation, then he will be liable for the culpable and not amounting to murder. Here the accused was under the provocation and he or she should not have a malified intention. Means first exception is the sudden and grave provocation. The accused person was provoked by the person now who has died, and the accused was under the provocation, and that's why he has lost his self-control, and that's why he has killed that person. Means it has caused the death of the person who gave the provocation. Then he will be liable for the culpable and not amounting to murder. Means here that person was not having a malified intention. Here bad intention was not there. Under the provocation he has killed. That's why it doesn't amount to murder. It amounts to he will be liable for the culpable. Second exception is when the person exceeds his right of a private defense. Means while exercising his right of a private defense, if he hurts the another person or that hurt leads to the death of that person, then he will be not considered as an offender. Means he will be not considered as a criminal because now he is exercising his right of a self-defense. Second is when the public servant exceeds his power. Next is sudden fight. And fifth is the consent. These are the exceptions to the section 300 of IPC. First is the sudden and grave provocation. Second is when the person exceeds his right of private defense. Third is when the public servant exceeds his power. Then sudden fight, and fifth is consent.